If you're looking for a healthy, flavorful meal prep protein that actually tastes amazing, this one's for you. Welcome back to the Fit Caribbean Kitchen. Today we're roasting up a whole chicken, seasoned to perfection and built for meal prep. But first, coffee, because no good recipe starts without it. The first thing you're gonna need is some vinegar. I don't know what side of the internet you're coming from, but this is a safe space for people who wash their chicken. I have such vivid memories of going to the poultry shop or El Vivero with my mom to buy a whole chicken. The smell, loud clucking of chickens, and wet floors are things I'll never forget. We know chicken fresh from the poultry shop just hits different, but if you don't have a poultry shop nearby, just get yourself a whole chicken from your favorite grocery store. I like poking a few holes throughout the chicken and trimming off any extra fat. Vinegar and lime or lemon, as you already know, should be your best friends when cleaning poultry. I thought I had at least one raggedy lime hidden in one of my veggie baskets, but I did not. I grew up watching my family always clean their meats and it stuck with me. The entire kitchen will be clean with bleach and soap anyway, so we don't have to worry about contamination or whatever, but do what works for you though. Next up, the best part, spices. This is where we prove Caribbean food isn't just flavorful, it's healthy too. Most of our flavor comes from herbs, citrus, and natural seasonings, not heavy oils or cream sauces. That's why when I build recipes for my meal plans, I always remind folks you don't have to sacrifice flavor to eat balance. For their marinade, we're starting with the juice of one orange. If you have sour orange, even better, or you can do an orange and lemon to get the same effect. We're gonna start with 1 tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of garlic, and half a tablespoon of onion powder. And 1 tablespoon of this salt-free poultry slash veggie seasoning I've been loving from Costco. For color and depth, we're gonna add half a tablespoon of achote, annatto, or Roku powder. So many names for the same thing. I love that food really shows our diasporic connections. Achote plus paprika gives you that beautiful reddish color without any artificial dyes. Did we low-key just make our own sazon? Yes, we did. And then add half a tablespoon of Dominican oregano. If you don't have it, use regular oregano or skip it. You'll see me using this a lot for many recipes because I love the taste. A little bit of black pepper and a tablespoon of olive oil. And finally, some sofrito. I have the recipe for this sofrito linked. We're going to do 3 heaping spoonfuls of sofrito, or about 2 tablespoons. Mix everything together until you've got a thick, beautiful marinade. And if you want more healthy Caribbean recipes like this one, make sure to check out my blog linked below. I'm also grabbing some fresh cilantro, parsley, and thyme, plus some pre-cut peppers and onions for extra flavor layers. Fresh herbs are going to give you so much flavor and they are very low calorie. So if you're obsessing over calories, please just chill. 2 or 3 calories from some onions and some peppers is not going to throw you off. Anyway, we can't forget the pilon, of course. This is something used all throughout the different islands that come from our indigenous and African roots. So we're gonna mash up some fresh garlic with oregano. This technique builds flavor in a way powdered seasoning could never. And we know garlic is great for supporting the immune system and boosting heart health amongst many other benefits. So we're gonna put that ish on everything. Now rub the marinade all over the chicken, front, back, everywhere. This is where the magic happens. Remember those holes we poked? We want to utilize them to stuff even more flavor into the chicken. If you realize you might not have enough marinade because your chicken is slightly bigger, no worries. Just add a bit more of all the seasonings and sofrito to make a little bit more of that marinade. Stuff the chicken with the garlic oregano paste we just mashed up and do the same with the thyme, parsley, and cilantro. Gloves are optional. I go in with my hands and just wash them like 30 times while I'm cooking. If you're Caribbean, your oven doubles as storage. I don't make the rules. We got to make small kitchens work by any means necessary. You want to go ahead, take your dishes, your pots, pans out, and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I'm roasting my chicken in a seasoned cast iron pan. If you don't use cast iron pans, I don't know what to tell you, but we're adding veggies at the bottom. That way the chicken absorbs all that flavor. It's low effort, maximum payoff, and exactly the type of recipes I love making. You'll want to bake the chicken on the middle rack for 40 minutes. This is an important step. The middle rack will assure it cooks thoroughly without burning it. This is the key to tender, fall off the bone whole chicken. After 40 minutes have gone by, trust me, just let it do its thing. You want to baste your chicken for the first time. This recipe is all about timing, and honestly, I love that because you can go on and do other things while the oven does all the work. Bake the chicken for another 20 minutes and baste again. Close the oven and increase the temperature from 350 to 425. You want to leave the chicken in the middle rack until the oven reaches 425 and then move it to the top rack and do what? Yep, baste it one more time. Let the chicken bake on 425 for an additional 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how charred you like it. I love keeping the extra juices of the veggies because they thicken into a gravy that I can pour over rice and veggies, and there you have it. A tender, flavorful Caribbean Dominican roasted chicken, perfect for meal prep and versatile for any recipe during the week. Subscribe for more healthy Caribbean inspired recipes for anyone who's on a fitness journey or simply just trying to eat a little bit healthier. Thanks for watching, happy eating, and see you next time.